Ayan, so good morning po sa aking mga fellow subscriber. So this morning po, I'm going to continue our program sa research. So pasensya na kayo kung if I am not able to update the video kasi po we're so busy talaga with the different preparation for the Batang Pinoy. So ngayon po I will continue the discussion about the chapter 1 of research. So by the way, for your information, I have stayed here night long, and I sleep here in the office because I was really I was so sleepy last night, and then I really have to to stay here in school together with other delegates. Okay. So this morning I'm going to continue the topic on research, and then these are the different things that we have to remember on this. Okay, we are now on letter C. Which is about the goal. Okay, so you have to set the goal of your writing, that you will be able to complete your research endeavor. So the goal of this book is to equip you with the practical steps, guidelines, strategies, and the ideas that will make you a successful thesis or dissertation writer using qualitative research principles. If you are reading this line right now, it is because you believe that you need to equip yourself with better techniques of writing your thesis or dissertation to make you more effective. Let me tell you that you have made the right decision. After all, training is needed if anyone wants to be successful in everything or anything today. How much more with tackling the mountain of thesis or dissertation writing in qualitative research. You certainly need training. You are holding this book in your hand because you believe, just like me, that your research courses may have not taught you everything you need to practically write your thesis or dissertation. So this book is supposed to be that complement that you have been looking for. So the good news is that this is written in a simple style that allows you to understand almost everything that you need. You need no lecture. Everything should be very clear to you. So according to our author, Sapari Wambaleka, he believes that this book is really of great help for you as a writer of thesis and dissertation, because according to him, he was able to put everything in detail in a simple manner, and almost everything is here. So the style, from the simple style up to the complex methods and principles are mentioned in this book. So everything is clear about you. Okay, so letter D, we have the style. This book is a companion. It is a guide of your side. On your side, it is meant to be read and be understood by anyone without additional explanation or lecture. For this reason, I have written it in a normally and friendly way. I did this intentionally because I want the book to be your companion. I hope that you will hear my voice as you navigate through the different chapters. This book represents me. So it represents my thoughts that I would have liked to communicate with you face to face. Therefore, this book is intentionally written in a conversational way. I understand that you have been reading so many academic books, some of which got you to sleep because they were either hard to understand or simply boring. So I tried my best to make this book completely the opposite of those books. The style used in this book is meant to keep you awake as you discover practical strategies that will help you in your qualitative research, dissertation, and writing or thesis writing. This style should help inspire you in your writing process. For the reasons given above, this book is written in a fairly casual language. I intentionally use the first and second persons, example, I, me, we, our, you, your, and yours, to make the content more personal to you. You will discover that I'm breaking a number of your academic writing rules, although I teach academic writing. So I use this style to be able to speak to you directly instead of making our journey together impersonal. Impersonalizing this journey can only make it boring, just like many other textbooks that you have read. So please do not use this style in your actual thesis or dissertation process. Use the academic writing standards that you learn in your research and or academic writing process. So the author himself suggests that really have to use the more practical and personal way of doing our research or dissertation and not the academic writing principle, because we believe that academic writing principle possess or use a very complicated way of writing, the writing process, and it's really difficult for us to understand each. That's why the author himself have decided to really make it simpler and better. Okay, for letter E, what this book is all about. So basically, the book is all about the, the qualitative research, simple principles, okay, and the basics of everything. Okay, so this is a companion according to the author. It is really a companion because it really help us, or it is really our partner in doing our qualitative research endeavors. Okay, so basically he wanted us to be able to make or create our own thesis or research dissertation. So it's very important that we really have to see the purpose of this book and why it is necessary to be taught and understand. Okay, that's why I'm doing my part of sharing this opportunity to each and every one of you, my subscribers, because I believe that this would be of great help to you. Okay, if you start your journey in writing your thesis and dissertation, then therefore this book is really meant for you. Now, this book is a companion in research and thesis dissertation writing process for the qualitative research. So before you decide to read this book, I assume that you have already taken at least one research course, or you are currently taking one. So if you haven't and aren't currently looking or taking one, then I would urge you to consider enrolling in one soon. And then this book will be more exciting to you if you know some basic concepts of research. Even if you haven't taken any research course, you can enjoy this book and understand almost everything written in it. So don't you worry about anything. So let's continue our journey together, and that's very important. Okay, thank you so much for really listening from me, even though I'm doing the nail cutting of my nails because it's really haba-haba na. Okay, and then it's really awkward to see. So this time I will be using it then. Okay, so the letter F of this is what this book is not about. So of course, basically the what it's not about is I think it is the opposite of what this book is all about. Okay, so thank you so much. I value of this book, and then reading tips, and of course the conclusion. So thank you so much. We already have able to talk about the conclusion and the different parts of the chapter 1, and we will proceeding to the chapter 2. Okay. So I will just let you updated of the different things that you have to remember, that have to know in the chapter 3. Okay, thank you so much, and